Hi everyone. Oh wait, one sec. Okay, there you go. Hello. Hi everyone. Good morning. How is everyone doing today? Hi Uga Buga. Wait, let me just adjust my neck. I am tired. You know, I fell asleep. I took a short nap. I almost wanted to just straight up sleep because I was napping with Chewy on my bed. Like, I just wanted to like hug her and like just nap with her the whole time I was with her on the bed. That's why it took me a while. I couldn't even gather the images needed for like the art show and tell. Actually, let me just do that now. Give me one sec. I need to take a screenshot and stuff. On and on, 48 and now 1. I'm gonna have to like stalk my old art Instagram account because I no longer have access to it since it got hacked. But surprisingly, even though it got hacked, it hasn't turned into like any weird what do you call this one? Yeah, it hasn't turned into like those weird Instagram accounts so far, so I think that's good. But I still do get like notifications every now and then that it's been like logged in by someone in like some other country that I don't really know of. I have never been to because really I haven't been to any other place besides the Philippines, manya. How's it going? It's been going okay. I'm sleepy, not gonna lie, but we're gonna push through and we're gonna come through today, manya. Let me just search my old art Instagram account. I think it still has my old art manya. Okay, yeah, it still has some of my old art. Actually, most of my old art is still here. How are we gonna scroll through this without possibly doxing myself, manya? I don't wanna accidentally dox the people I follow as well, because you're gonna see some of them. Hold on. Maybe by taking a screenshot. Actually, let's start. Hold on. I'ma try to open my I'm gonna try to open my Facebook account because I do remember that I uploaded some of the art there. Let's see that. How it go? Whoa. Let me just Facebook. Let me log into my Facebook account real quick. No. Let's see here. Photos. Albums, artsy fartsy. Yes, this is the one. On and on, gonna never let go. Oh my god. That is ew, kinda looks ugly. Okay, let me just copy image and then hold on. I will put it somewhere. Let's put it somewhere. Hold on, Munya. Shimmer bot is already running. Yada. Okay. Let me send it to myself. Let's put a date. Today is 9/17, right? On and on. 38 and 38. 38. Ew, ew, ew. My god. Kinda cringe. Let's see here, manya. Me, 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 me. Ew. God. Can't believe I am willingly putting myself through this shit, manya. 2016? Wow, almost 10 years ago. I'm just trying to gather them, manya. Speed paint. Wow, I can. Judge. Oh my god, I even have a speed paint! Cringe! Cringe, cringe, cringe. Manya, cringe! Man. Hold on. Ew. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's whatever. It's whatever. Oh my god. Poking yan. I think this is... I will tell the story later, manya. Ayan. Slowly able to gather. I'm gonna do it fast so that we can start the... Oh, na art show and tell soon, manya. Ew, hello, what a fucking emo. What a fucking emo. Ooh, okay, this one's pretty okay, actually. This one's pretty cute. Pretty cute. Oh my god, I miss making these kind of art. 2018. I like it. It's simple as that. Oh yeah, that's right. I like it. To keep coming back. We eat and flexing, but we do what we do. Gonna pull a gun and come through. Gonna run it, baby. Oh, something. Ew! Sige lang, kadiri. That's disgusting. Wait. Oh, this is actually super cute. My OCs. I have so many old art. Sorry, it's taking me a bit of a time. Man, I miss drawing. What the fuck? I miss drawing. Hello. God, ayoko na nun. I don't want that anymore. Ew, what the fuck is that shading, girl? Wait, I will show you. Hold on, I'm just trying to make sure I have enough what do you call this one? Yeah, I have enough art compiled so we can like keep going, you know. Don't worry, I'm almost done, I think. Hold on, it's kind of tough having to keep alt tabbing and all. Oh my god, that is so cute. I wanna redraw this one. Yeah. Oh my god, I wanna redraw this too. This one too, I wanna redraw. What the fuck? Nah, Shiwi Yonoren. Hold on. I'm still working. I'm still compiling shit, man. Yeah. Oh my god. Ah, this was like way back. I think this was like a very old art. Ew. I even saw an art I made for me and my ex. Yuck. Hello, Red. Come on, yeah. Let me just put your name. Wait lang. I'm almost done. For real. Ah, this one's really cute. I like this one. Don't worry, guys. Oh my god, cringe as fuck, but we're gonna include it. This one too, actually. Cringe. Oh, we're in 2021. Almost done, minions. Almost done. I'm now in 2021. Oh, I still kind of like this actually. Just don't have the freaking motivation. Okay. I think I compiled enough. Let me just... I don't think I've made any like super recent art that's not a live 2D model. So I think we can start. Let me just switch screens manya. Also, let me just close some tabs real quick. I'm gonna close this because there's way too many tabs. Way too many things opened. Okay, let me just scroll at the very top and copy the link. Hold on. Do we just go to the just chatting screen? Maybe. And try to show it from there? Yeah, maybe we could. Hold on, copy link. It's kind of blurry though. Copy link, okay. Okay, so for the first art, actually, let me just fucking... Why is the size like... Hold on. Hold on. One, maybe like... What the fuck? 600 by 600. Okay. So this is a very like one of the first art that I have uploaded on my Facebook. It's like, hold on, let me check again what year it was. Never mind, I can't. It's like definitely earlier than 2016, so maybe around 2014 or like definitely before, like earlier or rather before 2016. I painted this. I remember it was, I'm not sure actually. I'm not sure if it was for like a school project or something, but I painted this on a illustration board. What's it called? I'm actually not sure. I don't think I thought of a title for it, Manya. Is the art too small? Let me know if it's too small. But yeah, this one's like way back 2015 or something, Manya. I would hold on. Actually, let me get my phone so I can like reference. Wait, do I have Facebook on my phone? I'm not sure. Actually, I think I do. Hold on. BRB Manya. Okay. Hold on. I removed my earphones because it was getting uncomfortable. Let me see. Photos. Albums. Where's my album? Mga 3 years old pa lang ako nun. Mama mo, 3 years old. 3 years old daw eh. You're telling me you're 3 years old when this was made? No. Let's see here. Hold on, I can't find the fucking folder. Hungry. I'm hungry, fuck. I'm hungry. Okay, I'm scrolling down the city. Okay, oh, this was 2016 actually. Apparently this was uploaded October 15, 2016. So almost 9 years ago now. So next art is also actually another copy image, no, copy link. Another painting. Hold on lang. It's taking a while to load. This, hold on. Let me adjust the height. Maybe let's make it like 500. Huh. Give me 1 second. Okay. And so this one is also, or rather was also a painting uploaded around the same time when I made the previous one. It's like just basic stuff. I think I remember watching a few videos to like try and replicate like the effects I wanted to do, especially with like the sun reflection on the water and like the clouds, which I think it's pretty okay. I think I just don't like the trees. I think the part that I hated the most about this art that I painted a while back was the trees. I regret painting the trees, honestly. Nice, thank you. I'm glad you think it's nice, even though I don't think it's nice. Next one. Hold on, it's taking a bit. Copy link. The quality is really bad because I remember having an ass phone when I took these. I didn't have the privilege. I wasn't rich. The ad that you're seeing was like it's like one of my first art like username. One of like my first art username that I used, which didn't really stuck with me because I did end up with Banyamu, and which is currently like inactive. But yeah, this is like the next one. This one was, hold on, let me check. December 2016 manya. What's this? I mean, it was years ago, so it's understandable. Yeah, I hate this because I didn't know what to do with the face, so that's why I didn't really like this. I tried to play with like my watercolor. I think I tried to like make them blend, but they didn't blend, so I don't like this one really. I don't like this one. And let's see here, Manya. Wait, what's the next one? Hi nako. The quality is fucking bad. Okay, there you go. Let me... what the fuck? Sorry, I accidentally... Wait. Okay. This one, I'm not sure if it's visible. Hold on, let me try making it bigger. This one was a fan art of Nick Wilde. As you can see, I am not a fake furry. I have been a furry since forever. Since, when was this? 2016, December 24. Right before Christmas, I drew this. In the spirit of Christmas and Jesus Christ's birth, question mark, I made this. See, I have always loved Nick Wilde, and I'm very excited for the new Zootopia movie that's gonna be coming up, I think November this year. I hope it doesn't get delayed because I am really looking forward to watching it in the cinema. Hopefully it doesn't get delayed. I am crossing my fingers. I really want to watch it. I am looking forward. I have always been down bad. Let me see what's written. Oh, okay. It says here, Nick Wilde, not your ordinary fox. Wow. I don't know what I meant by that, but did they even say that line in the movie? I don't think they mentioned that line in the movie. I think it was just a random line that I added, because why not? Next art is this one. I'm not sure. I think I was just trying to... I think I just find like the hair strands hanging from like the side. Pretty cool. Like a pretty cool concept. Like, I think it's a really common concept that artists do. Like an art of a woman or a girl. And then their hair strands like being super long and like hanging from the side. Something about hair strands hanging around just looks so nice, especially when it's, of course, drawn by a good artist. In this case, I think I did kind of decent in terms of like the face and the proportion. It's kind of like, it is kind of like one of those art that doesn't really mean anything. Just wanted to randomly draw a girl with her hair strands hanging from the side na niya. Let me see, what's the next one here? Oh, this one, hold on, I think this is the first one that I made. I'm surprised you still have your old sketches. It's because I uploaded them on Facebook. I've lost all mine. Actually, I definitely have way more sketches than this that are much uglier. I just didn't have a picture of them. I only started uploading my old sketches way back in 2016. And I definitely had more. Maybe I didn't add them in the folder. I definitely had older sketches. I don't upload shit. Yeah, it was way back in 2016 when I thought, oh, my art is so good. I snatched in this art, like with this art. But in reality, I didn't. It was just like my young ego at the time being praised by a lot of people. Because you know how when you're younger, people like praise you a lot, like, oh, you're so young and you can draw so well, but really you don't, it's not really that good. But yeah, I change Facebooks like every couple of years. Yeah, I've only had like maybe, I'm not sure, like maybe 3 Facebooks or 2, I'm not sure, 2 or 3 Facebooks. Like one, I think I forgot the password of, or it got hacked, I don't know. But yeah, this one was way back in 2016 as well. I definitely had way older art, but I'm too lazy to kind of scroll way back. Yeah. Next art is a digital art. My Facebook right now only has 1 profile pic and nothing else in it, just for Messenger. Damn. I mean, I think you can deactivate your Facebook. Facebook can just use Messenger, right? Manya? And then as for this one, this is one of like my doodle that I think it still looks nice. Probably because of the colors that I use. They're monochromatic, so it doesn't look that bad. And it was just a sketch at the time, so it looks pretty cute for me until now. It looks pretty okay. I like it, yeah. It's super cute. I think I drew this with my old tablet back in senior high school. Was it senior high school? I think it was senior high school. Because I think, I'm not sure anymore. Either I drew this with my the tablet, you know, like an Android tablet, or my phone. Either of those two. Yeah. I still find it pretty good. I need it when people send shit from FBA like memes. Gets. Understandable, man. Next art is another art that I drew digitally with my fingers. I remember because I had the speed paint, which isn't even that great. But here is the, hold on, here's the link. Then another one. This one's okay. Maybe I can try redrawing it. Maybe. Oh, hi Leo, welcome. Good morning. How are you doing? How have you been? Thank you so much for the sub. I'm just showing my old art from way back as a Donothon goal that we reached thanks to you and Lenny. Who was this? Honestly, I think this was just a random character that I drew. It's not really a fan art of anything or anyone at the time. My back hurts a lot and I'm going to go slumber. Oh, okay. Well, I do hope your back feels better soon. Please get some rest. Get lots of rest. Take care and And thank you so much again for dropping by, even if you were gonna go to sleep. Thank you for remembering me. This was just a random art. It's okay. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. It's so. Still like the one before better. This one, the next art that I'm gonna show. Oh wait, sorry, I didn't copy the link. So the next art that I'm gonna show manya. What the fuck? Flustered? Why are you flustered? This one was a chibi art. I think I also drew this with my fingers. I still didn't have a tablet, like a graphic tablet at the time. So I only made this with my fingers. It's okay. It's so. I think I was trying to play and like use screen tones, but I don't really know how to use them. So it just kind of looks sloppy, honestly, but not bad. I kind of like my traditional art more, which is actually a traditional art. I'm gonna be showing a traditional art next. Yeah. This one. I think this one. I'm trying to remember what was I trying to do. I really like boots and asymmetrical stuff. Honestly, I still like asymmetrical stuff until now, and I find like the eyes with like all the bandage stuff going on. I found that cool that time when I was drawing this. And I'm not sure if this was Miku. I'm not sure. Is she holding a gun? Yes, it's supposed to be a gun. I apologize if it doesn't look like a gun. I tried to make it look like a gun. She's supposed to be like some sort of soldier. Yada yada. I also, at the time, I was obsessed with like skirts that are short from the front and then they just get longer on the back. I actually still like those kind of skirts until now. Oh, my dehumidifier died. Yeah, it's okay. It's kind of stiff. I don't know how to draw hands at this time. Still, honestly, until now, I think I'm not that really good with drawing hands until now. And it's been so long. I can't believe it. Well, it do be like that sometimes. Anyways, next art that I'm gonna be showing is, okay, this was the time I started to draw a lot more chibis, like my obsession with chibi stuff. I actually like this. I like this. This was the art style that I really liked a lot, and I wish I could do it until now. I'm not sure if I can though. Maybe I can try doing it again. Not really exactly replicating it, because I definitely changed. Wow, I changed. I'm not the same Nyana as I was before. But yeah, I like this one. I'm not sure if she's an OC, like an original character, or if she's supposed to be a fan art. But yeah, she's pretty cute. Wait, why do I keep like clicking on copy image? Next art is another chibi art, of course. It's a schoolgirl. I think the school uniform in this drawing was inspired by my uniform way back in senior high school, because my old school had this blazer coat thingy. We also had a necktie and the skirt. Of course, the socks isn't really part of our uniform. It wasn't a black, oh my god, accent. It wasn't a black socks. It wasn't a pair of black socks, rather. It was a pair of white socks that are up to our knees or above our knees. I don't remember anymore. But yeah, the hair, it's not really me. It's just really the uniform is from my school, but the character, like the hair and stuff, I think it was just some random like hairstyle that I thought of at the moment man niya. And then hold on. Next art that we're gonna be showing. Oh, this one is actually me. I drew myself traditionally in chibi style, which isn't the same chibi style that I just showed just now. See, it's me, it's moi. I drew this back when I still had short hair, because there was a phase in my life where I had like pixie haircut for an extended period of time, and I drew myself as that. I had my favorite raglan shirt. So the raglan shirt had like black sleeves, and it had 3/4 sleeves, and then the rest of the shirt is color red. And then I like wearing shorts and knee-high socks that time. Yeah. So the first one at the top is blushing Nyana. The second one at the bottom left corner is pretty kinda emo-ish. It's like crying Nyana, pretending to be happy. Wow, so deep. And then the last one is like genuinely happy Nyana. Oh my god, let's go to the next one. This is kind of embarrassing. Oh my god, we're just gonna speed through this one because this one is also emo. Sad girl Nyana things. This is deep. I know. What the fuck was I doing? Pretty deep art. Trust me, the next one's even deeper. Oh my god, I was going through shit, huh? Ta-da! Oh my god! What a fucking emo this girl. What a sad girl. She's a sad girl, minion. She's a sad girl. God damn, I know. She was a sad girl. What a certified sad girl, am I right? She was going through things. Sana okay ka lang. Wait, I don't know. Wait, when did I draw this? Hold on. Let me see. Sorry, manya. This was 2018. Oh my god, what an emo. What a sad girl. 2018. I was September. I was 17 at the time. Yeah, I was going through stuff, definitely. I remember now. If it was like around 2018, I was definitely going through stuff. Next. Another self-portrait. Okay. Let's get over that shit. Self-portrait with my favorite raglan shirt. I think my persona at the time, I didn't have like Nyana yet at the time, like my concept of Nyana, like with the cat girl ears, like the cat girl shit going on type. Yeah, I didn't have that at the time yet. I was pretty normal. I am normal. But yeah, short hair Nyana. Yeah, raglan shirt. Same. It was just a random sketch. it still had the guidelines and stuff. Oh, and then we're gonna go back to my era when I really liked drawing chibis again. So this one, I like this one, honestly. I like all the chibi art that I did, even though the hands were kind of iffy. Like, I don't really know what was going on with the hands when I was drawing them, when I drew them. I don't know what was the idea behind the hands, but I liked it. I like it. Hold on one minute. I think this is gonna be the same character, the same original character. I drew a lot of original characters way back. This was the same character as like the one I previously showed, with just a different clothing. I think at the time I thought that the idea of having a leaf as an umbrella was really cute, and so I drew her holding a leaf. Her arms kind of look like they're backwards though. What the fuck? Yeah, they kind of look like they're backwards. What happened to your arms, girl? Your arms doing a 360. Pretty cute, pretty cute. Next one. I don't know, what is this? I'm not sure if this is an original character or a random fan art that I made. But this is a male one, and they're doing like a rock star hand pose. Pretty cute, I would say. Next, Tsugi. Ooh, this one is definitely an original character. Let me just show it. Another original character. It's a fox girl, supposedly. Yeah. I liked making original characters way back. That's why I have a lot of original characters, which I only drew for once and never again. And the next art that I'm gonna be showing is a fan art of one of my favorite shows, which is my Miraculous Ladybug. If you guys haven't watched Miraculous Ladybug, I recommend watching it, but it does, like, the seasons, I don't know, it kind of flopped at the later seasons. It was pretty okay in the beginning, and I really liked the characters. Ladybug and Cat Noir. This is Cat Noir, or Adrian. His like a normie identity, like outside the hero mask question mark, like the hero thing. Like, this is Cat Noir, Adrian Agrest from My Ladybug. I mean, not My Ladybug, Miraculous Ladybug. Sounds like Persona. Really? It sounds like Persona? Like Persona Royale? Is it Persona Royale? I don't know if I'm saying the name of the games, like the title of the games, correctly. And then the next one is kind of like a fan art. Miraculous. Simply the best. Up to the test when things go wrong. Miraculous, oblivious. Yeah, I still remember the song. Well, not completely, because I'm not really sure of the lyrics. I never bothered to search for the lyrics. I'm just saying what I feel like I heard. Why does my neck hurt so much, manya? Is it because of the way I sit? Hold on. I think it's because of the way I sit. That song is gonna be stuck in my head again. You're welcome. Is that a bad song? Is that a bad song? Excuse me. The next one is a fan art of my friend Nat6. She sometimes raids us, actually, from time to time. This was fan art I made of her. Burger Queen Nat6 from the Burger Kingdom. She likes burgers a lot. That's why she's a burger queen. Used to watch that a lot when my cousin was growing up. Yeah, it's a good show. I like the concept of having like these. Do you guys know the animated show about Jackie Chan? I'm not sure if ever, because like here in the Philippines, like the local channels, they would dub like animated shows in Tagalog and then like air it on TV. And one of the shows that they aired way back was Jackie Chan, the animated one. Jackie Chan Adventures, I think. Yeah, Jackie Chan Adventures. Si Uncle. Yeah, like well, could you put I forgot the ganyan pachita. Jade and Jackie. Yeah, they had these like magical charms. It's kind of the same with that. And this next art that I made was a digital art. I don't know if I made this with my fingers. I feel like I drew this with my fingers, but I can't be too sure. I think I drew I'm not sure actually. I don't even know anymore. I don't like this. Honestly, I hate this. Let's go to the next one so that we can go over the art that I hate. I used to RP the powers when I was a kid. Agimat ng manok. Charm of the chicken. Charm of the cow. I think it was there a cow? I'm not sure. Or was it the bull? Bull. I think it was a bull because it's based on Chinese horoscope characters. I mean animals, right? This one is another this was an art I made for a friend of mine. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like how I drew. Oh my god. Why is it that when I do digital art they look kind of nasty? I think it was the zodiacs. Yeah, it was the zodiacs. Sorry, not horoscope, zodiacs. My bad. They're the same for me. Whatever it's called, yeah. Horoscope, zodiac. You know it. This one, I like this. I really like this. OC. I like this original character. This is actually a twin. This is my original character. She has a twin sister, which I will be showing next. But I really like the art style here of what I did. I think at the time I was reading a webtoon with the same art style. Like the art style is inspired from that webtoon, and so yeah, I really like this one actually. And just I guess because I also like the colored ball pens that I had at the time, and the art, like the line art that I did here, they look decent. Like the chibi one, ignore the art on the lower right side. We don't know her, we just focus on the art with the colored hair. Yeah, this is from like a twin original character that I had. Hello Tori, Kumanya. Have you had your breakfast already? Has anyone here had their meals? Because I have not. I haven't eaten. Like the last time, the latest I ate was like around this like 6 a.m. Or was it 5? I ate bread. Already did. What did you have for breakfast, Tori? So that's one of the twin character that I made, and this is her sister. I also like this. I like both of them a lot. This is her twin sister. She's the shy one, and the earlier, like the one that I showed last, is like the sporty twin, sporty and like more outgoing sister, aka like slash twin of the two. My breakfast was hot dog and pandesal with cheese. Oh, pandesal with cheese, man! I really miss eating pandesal with cheese. Unfortunately, there's no bakery here that you can just quickly drop by and get pandesal from. Honestly, one of the reasons why I miss my old place was because like stores are like bakeries are very near me, So if ever I crave like some shake, like zagu or like pandesal, man, it's so near. But yeah, I really miss that place. But I don't miss my old landlord, my landlady. I hope she's getting the karma that she deserves, manya. Would have been pancit kaso sarado pansitan. Ah, alright, I can do pancit canton, actually. Carbs. Oh, the next art that I'm gonna show, I was practicing doing like art with just pen only, manya. I like it actually. I just don't like how I drew the center of the hat. It kind of looks like her head is very flat. Yeah, but I was trying to make it look like she had a sunflower for a hat. But yeah, I kind of like the way I shaded the petals. Just the petals. And maybe the neck is kind of weird. I don't know, I think it's kind of weird. Looks like a kappa anime girl. Really? A kappa? What's a kappa again? I forgot what's a kappa. Let me search it. I can search what a kappa is. Kappa anime. Oh my god, the weird ass. Oh my god, not that. The green weird thing. Oh my god. Water goblin. Kappa, like the green. Do you know those like green goblin things in Japanese culture, like myth, whatever? Yeah, the one with like turtle shells on their back. That's what a kappa is. Oh my god, let's skip this now then. I'm starting to see it and I don't like it. I'm starting to see what Red meant by kappa. Next art is a fan art of my favorite member, my favorite group, my favorite K-pop group, my favorite member of my favorite K-pop group, which is Wonwoo. I drew this for his birthday, which was, I don't know. Wow, what a fan. I don't even know what his birthday is now, but I drew this for his birthday. And this was ID Sebong. You're welcome, Sebong. Japanese folklore, please. Japanese folklore. Yeah, Japanese folklore. Sorry, I'm a fake Sebong. I'm a fake 17 fan manya. Next art that I will be showing is one of my obsession, like my favorite webtoon, a character from my favorite webtoon. If you guys read webtoons, I recommend reading Refund High School. Besides the really cute art style, I really like the story as well. And this is my favorite character from that webtoon series. Well, it's not like an animated series, but it is a webtoon series. It's already finished a long time ago already. Pretty cute, pretty handsome. I like white-haired boys. Anong story? So basically, Refund High School is a school for people who died and they're not. So basically, it's like a school where it gives people like who died a chance to get into heaven, but they need to kind of like uncover themselves in that school. That's why it's like Refund High School, because it's supposed to like give you another chance in life or whatever the fuck that is. Yeah, pretty cute. So Death Parade, I have no idea what that is, but I'm just gonna say yes. And then, this one is kind of a decent art. It's an anime that's a plot. Oh really? This one is actually pretty decent art. I like this. Death Parade was peak. Old sketches. Yeah, I'm showing my old art since it was part of the dono goal that we managed to reach so far, which is actually just gonna quickly promote. It's still ongoing for another month, so until October 19th, since I'm extending it because I went on a short hiatus because of August things event. But yeah, man, yeah. So this one is a fan art of Hera. I remember watching the Marvel movie where Hera was shown and I really liked her design, so I made a fan art of her. But I didn't draw her with her head thing. I drew her with her hair down. But yeah, this was a fan art of Hera. I really like how I drew this, honestly. I like her costume as well. Yeah, I like this. I like her hair. And then, so we're going to, next one I'm gonna be showing is another original character of mine, which I managed to sell. What the fuck? Someone bought this from me? What the hell? I feel bad. This is a yandere original character of mine. She's supposed to be a yandere. And yeah, her name is Yani. She likes bunnies and she doesn't like girls who steal. Pretty bad design, if I'm being honest. Bad design. Really no personality besides being a yandere. Your typical yandere. Yani. No! Oh my god. Yani, I can't believe this. It was the making of Nyanimu. No, not really. Nyanimu was from a friend of mine. It was a friend of mine who died way back. They used to call me Nyanimu, and I really liked the way they would call me Nyanimu. And I remember they actually even made a song for me, like a piano song. Let me see if I can still look for it, manya. They made an original song for me, and they even uploaded it on YouTube. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. I forgot what their username was. Hold on, manya. Let me see if I can find the server. I can find their server. I'm not sure if I left their server or they deleted the server. Maybe, or they kicked me. I don't know. Can't find it. Hold on. Man, I forgot their name. What the fuck? Bro. I feel bad. I'm sorry. Rest in peace, friend. Rest in peace indeed. I'm gonna try to ask my friend if they still remember the YouTube channel of our old friend. Now this one, I tried to apply some painting techniques. I tried to start with some random shapes and do it in a single layer. It was pretty tough because I don't really like drawing or really painting in a single layer only, because I don't like having to affect the whole art just from a single mistake. But yeah, it looks okay-ish. I don't know. I think I even had a reference picture for this art. But yeah, it's okay. Not bad, I guess. Okay, now this art style, you know, so far, if you haven't noticed yet, my art style is very, 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 very inconsistent. It feels like it wasn't made by a single person. But so far, this was another art of mine. I think this was when I was low-key getting obsessed with either not Hong Hang flashbacks. I think Little Things PH. I noticed, but it's part of the journey. It is. I like to try a lot of art styles. That's why the art styles are pretty inconsistent between all my artworks. But yeah, this was a drawing of mine. Obviously, it was inspired from Little Things, either Little Things PH or Hong Hang flashbacks. But yeah, you see how I still have the raglan shirt with my favorite raglan shirt? Yeah. And the only thing that changed was, of course, besides the art style, was the hairstyle. My hair grew longer, and so now my persona had longer hair. And then the next art that I'm gonna be showing is actually an original character. Same art style. This one I think I drew with my fingers, if I'm not mistaken. I used to draw on my tablet or my phone with my finger a lot because I was a broke-ass bitch. But yeah, this character is inspired from a bee, and that's why the colors are all bee colors. Pretty cute, I would say. Pretty cute. Oh, this next art of my friend, this was actually my friend that I drew as a magical girl, cause back in college I played Ultimate Frisbee. I started playing Ultimate Frisbee, and then I noticed whenever my friend would try to catch the frisbee, she would make like this magical girl pose of like just catching the frisbee with her one hand, and then her other leg was like raised. And so like, oh, you kind of I told her that she kind of moves like a magical girl whenever she tries to catch the frisbee, and so I drew her as a magical girl. I really like this, honestly. Super cute. And now the next art is no longer a chibi or, you know, a cartoon style, but now it's you know the trend. It's like the drawing and the posing. Thank you. I actually also really like the colors that I used for the art. Yeah, it's pretty cute. Honestly, the art style, like the recent arts, the past 3 art that I showed you guys, the art also reminds me of Pop Tropica. Do you guys know what Pop Tropica is? I used to play it a lot when I was a kid. Honestly, I was obsessed with Pop Tropica. I played Pop Tropica a lot, and honestly, I'm still like every now and then I would still kind of try to look for Pop Tropica. And the only reason really that I know what Pop Tropica is and I started playing it is because of my younger brother. Like whenever I would remember Pop Tropica, I would miss my younger brother, and like just the old times where we would just constantly fight over the netbook and like play Pop Tropica or Transformice, Animal Jam. I used to also play that a lot with my younger brother, and we would fight a lot and also get scolded a lot by our mom because we would be super fucking addicted to playing games that she would confiscate the netbook. I'm not sure if it's really called a netbook, but it's called a netbook by my mom, so I'm used to calling it a netbook. You know those laptop? They're kind of like a laptop, but they're really small, so that's why they're called a netbook, like an internet book. Yeah, it was pretty small. I still remember. Unlike the laptops now, they're pretty decently sized. That one was pretty small. But yeah, I used to play that, and like they would confiscate it, and like I remember I would like hug the netbook so tight just so that my mom couldn't get it from my hands, but she still ends up getting it anyway. My tiny kitten hands. So this art that currently on the screen is a Sailor Moon redraw back when it was really popular. Maybe I can try to redraw it, honestly. There's no harm. If I remember if I remember to redraw it, we can redraw it. I'm also curious to see, like, know if my art improved. I think this was the time when I was trying out, or when I was trying to do a lineless art style, which now I don't really know how to do, and honestly I don't think I would want a lineless art style for my own art. I do like looking at lineless art styles, but I don't vibe with them. This is why I like to try out art styles, whether like to discover whether I vibe with an art style or not, or whether I wanna, you know, keep it and like maybe make it a part of my art style. But yeah, I do think it's pretty okay though. It's a pretty okay art. And then this one, the next art is actually a redraw of that one frame in Howl's Moving Castle, except it's the pandemic version, because I drew this during the pandemic, and actually it was just an excuse, honestly. I drew this as an excuse. I drew the mask as an excuse of me not knowing how to draw the rest of his face besides his eyes. Now you know. If you can't draw the face, just slap a mask over them and it will be good. Good to go. I think the part that I struggled the most with redrawing that certain screenshot from Howl's Moving Castle was the patterns on the pillow. I remember having to draw each pattern individually. Each of those shit, I drew them individually. It was not fun at all. And not fun. And then the next art, ooh, I still like this, honestly. I think this was like a prompt given to me by the comment section on my Facebook, either my Facebook or my Twitter. Like somebody gave me like a skin color, somebody gave me a species, and yeah, this is the result of it. I ended up with a giraffe, blue giraffe with like pink hair. I still like it. I still like this art, honestly. I think this was when I was practicing how to draw furry art. Honestly, I wanna I wanna try drawing furry art again, Munya. Super cute. I still like this art until now. And then the next art that I will be showing is another redraw, a screenshot redraw from Violet Evergarden, and I still very much like this art until now. I love her hairstyle in that screenshot. That's why I decided to draw this specific screenshot from Violet Evergarden. And honestly, I still kind of like this art. Yeah, I love the anime. Honestly, Violet Evergarden is my top 2 favorite anime, and then top 1 would be Hunter x Hunter. third, I'm torn between Code Geass or Madoka Magica. Oh, I recently watched Madoka Magica, and I'm so glad, you know, it's better late than never, but I'm so glad I watched Madoka Magica because it's so good. Guys, if you haven't watched Madoka Magica, I recommend that you guys watch it because it's so good. It's only 12 episodes. It doesn't take that much time or commitment, but the plot is so chef's kiss. Like, is that good? You know, I didn't even think that I would like it before I started watching it, but when I like after I watched, I'm like, fuck, this is so good. So good. But yeah, next art that we will be showing, actually this one is a commissioned art. But I really like the way I drew this character of theirs. Super cute. This was way back when I was taking a lot of commissions for like chibi icons. Pretty cute. And another art, I think this was me like trying another art style. Me and my endless attempts of trying to do an art style, manya. This was actually me. I tried to draw myself. As you can see, if I don't know how to draw if I can be bothered to draw clothes, I just draw them like kind of half naked or something, but just from the shoulder up. That's why. This means I'm just lazy to draw clothes, or like I don't know what clothing to draw for the art. But yeah, this was me back when I had like semi-short long hair. What do you mean what? Wada taps. And then this art is actually me. It's my it's one of my fits that I drew. Oh wow, I can't believe I used to wear these kind of fits before. Yeah, this was like when I had the short-ish, long-ish hair. I don't really know what I'm saying, but it's short-ish and longish at the same time because it was longer than what I would call a short hair for me. Because I did have pixie before, so my standard of short hair was different. But yeah, this was me. I was exploring yet again another art style, and this was my fit. I was wearing a vest. I still have this vest top. I don't know about the inner white shirt though. Not gonna lie, that looks like Penny Parker. Penny Parker? Really? I don't see Penny Parker. And then the next art that I drew is still the same art style. I was still obsessed with the same art style. I was hyper fixated on the said art style. That's why I still kept on drawing with the same art style. And this was, I think, I was feeling down, and so I just drew myself sulking. I don't know how to say it, manya. I drew myself sulking and sucking. Oh my god, that doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound nice. Sulking. Yeah, I was sulking in the corner, and I was a sad girl. Sulking. Penny, when you lose ranked. What do you mean? IDKY, it just has the same vibe. It's spider time. And then the next art is still me. It's Nyani time. Penny, when you lose rank, she's sad. This was me. This is me still. I used to have this white tennis skirt and like this purple shirt and the purple socks. You see, this was like I was slowly discovering my love for purple at the time, and I didn't really do soccer, but it was fun to draw me trying to play soccer. but the scenario isn't real, but the fit is definitely real. I like this art style that I made. They're pretty cute, manya. And okay, next one. Penny when she touches grass. What? This is not Penny, this is me. Penny when she touches grass is different. So as you can see, are you guys seeing the vision? Penny when she sees currency. What do you mean? I was trying out yet again another art style for the nth fucking time. And you see, you're seeing the vision now of how Nyana is slowly coming to be, how she's slowly existing. So back then, my Nyana still had the braid thingy on the sides of her hair, like a crown, surrounding her head, and her cat ears, quote unquote cat ears at the time, wasn't really cat ears. They were a big ass ribbon on the back of her head, tying the two braids together. The dress is actually inspired by my in real life dress. I still have this dress until now, and I still love it very much so. And the inner turtleneck, asymmetrical turtleneck, and the gloves was just something that I thought of at the moment, since I loved asymmetrical stuff. Actually, until now I still like asymmetrical designs, and so I incorporated it. So did you have a blonde highlight strip IRL? No, I did not. No, and I also did not have any purple hair. It might be rude to ask, but are you still able to fit in that dress? Yes! I am pretty much the same before and until now. Unfortunately, I have not changed body-wise. I'm still in that. I can still fit in the dress. It's kind of a good thing, but also a bad thing. I don't know. I can't believe you didn't have purple hair. What? I know, right? I really want to have purple hair, but really lately I am looking to get a hair perm soon. So I can't choose both. Unfortunately, if I can have both perm and dye my hair at the same time, I would gladly so, but it's not really recommended, and I doubt there's any professional hairstylist out there that would allow me to do so or to have both. So I will choose getting my hair permed instead, since I already experienced dyeing my hair in the past. So I'm gonna get a perm soon. I'm just trying to grow my hair a little longer. Yeah. Still small? No! I am still cute. Small Nimu? No. I am big. I am huge Nimu. I mean, it's not really a bad thing. True, it's not a bad thing. It just means I don't have to. I can still wear my clothes especially if I like them. I don't have to cry about it. I mean, I don't have to change clothes every every year or every 3 years something. Exactly, cute and small. No, I am cute and big. I am cute and big. So this art, actually, I don't know why this was posted late, but definitely this was way back, drawn way back. I don't know what I was trying to do with this art, really. I hate the proportions. Pretty old art. I think I searched for one of my old sketch pads, and then I saw this, and then for some unknown reason I thought it was a good idea to post one of my old art, and so I have this, not in a chronological order, and you can even see my old pencil case, my princess pencil case in the background. That's Belle. That's Belle in the background from Beauty and the Beast. And then there's like this was like one of the mugs, the lion mugs, because my mom liked collecting mugs with like silly designs. I think that's one of the few things that I like about my mom. She has her own way of like, I guess, pleasing the child in her, like her inner child. Yeah, she likes collecting cute mugs that we never really drank from those cute mugs. It was just for display. Next art that I will be showing, one of the recent ones, I drew myself in the world of Hilda. Do you guys know the show Hilda? It's pretty cute, pretty good. I recommend watching it. Quite literally a able size. What? No, I am not. You cannot carry me. You will drown. You will get crushed by the weight of my body. I am so huge and so heavy. Palit pag nabutas. Ang cute nito. Like, I really like this art style. I drew myself together with my favorite character. Oh wait, the size kinda got affected because ayan. So this is what it looks like originally. Manya. It's Woodman. It's Woodman. And I drew myself in the art style of Hilda. Yeah. And I also made my own elf design because Hilda had an elf with her, and so I added also an elf, which is the one sitting on my ear. Because they're so small, you can't really hear them unless they are on your ear. So they have to go to your ear so that you can hear them. I recommend, if you guys like Gravity Falls, you will also enjoy Hilda very much. I love Hilda. Please watch Hilda. Thank you. Next art would be a fan art of Genshin. A very quick sketch of Ganyu. I don't like the proportions, honestly. The background I just got from a preset in Clip Studio Pen. I hate it very much. I don't like it. It is so ugly. So I will be switching to the very next art immediately. So I don't have to keep looking at it for an extended period of time. Another Genshin fan art. This time it's Hu Tao. I think her arm looks stiff, but I like it still. I think this was her. I'm not sure. Please correct me if I'm wrong, because I don't know. I don't remember any longer. I think it was either a costume for their KFC collab. I'm not sure, or I don't know. I have no idea what it is. Maybe just some random Pinterest fashion thing that I saw. But yeah, Hu Tao fan art. And then the next art that I will be showing Manya is this. As you can see, she's slowly coming together. During the earlier times, my design was inspired a little bit of like Chinese-ish stuff, and at the same time, I don't know, but yeah, you can see how Nyana slowly came about. I still have the micro bangs. The micro bangs was actually, I got the idea of this kind of micro bangs from an anime clip that I watched before. I really liked her hairstyle, and so I decided that I would keep it. But yeah, you see the cat girl-ish silhouette is there. But yeah, I like how you can slowly see that this is definitely like an early stage of Nyana. Like, it's not that far off. if you know what I mean man ya. I still like this. It has a special place in my heart. And let's see here man ya. Next art is another Genshin fan art. As you can see, I used to play Genshin a lot way back. It's actually one of the games that I managed to play for a very long time, because usually I would get tired of a game, or like, you know, like some games I could only play for a bit and then I would get tired of it. But Genshin Impact, I played it for like at least 2 years consistently. And yeah, I just eventually got tired of it because the quests kept piling up and it just felt like a chore at that point, and I didn't wanna play it anymore. But I still love Genshin Impact because the love of my life is in that game. Xiao, which is who you're seeing right now, manya. I drew Xiao and gave him his favorite food. I actually like to self-insert, so whenever I see Xiao and the MC interact, I would think that it's me. So yeah, I think it was almond tofu, Xiao's favorite food. It was for his birthday art. And then the next art is kind of spicy. Yeah, spicy. Another Genshin Impact fan art. Once again, can you believe it? Can you believe it? Definitely not obsessed with Genshin Impact, by the way. This is my Mona fan art. I actually reference an NSFW content creator for the pose. Yeah. I don't like the way I colored this, honestly, but yes, god damn, indeed. I think that was like my last fan art, like my last Genshin Impact fan art. But yes, it is but. And now the next art that I will be showing is fan art, but it's not of a game character or an anime character. It's actually a fan art of an artist's OC, or rather their art persona, like their artist persona. I was expecting Mona Lisa. How are you expecting Mona Lisa for a spicy fan art? Uga buga. How did you get the idea that I would draw Mona Lisa for a spicy fan art? What if though? Spicy Mona Lisa fan art? What if? Now, no idea. Oh, cause I said Mona. Okay, understandable, but no, not Mona Lisa. Not Mona Lisa. Next art, because we might get blocked by Twitch. So this is their artist persona. It's Naifu on Twitter. I'm not sure. I think they're kind of inactive on Twitter now since they're busy with college. I think the last time I searched, they have a really good art style. I love their art style. Super love their art style and love their OC. Yeah. So next art that I will be showing is it's like a fan art of two things at the same time. So this period, like this phase of my life, I was really obsessed with playing Cookie Run Kingdom, and I think it was also the time when Arcane was like super popular, and so I drew Jinx in Twizzly Gummy Cookies costume. You know, I even got a reply because I posted this on Twitter, and a user replied like years, like a few years after. I don't know how they found my art, but they commented that I whitewashed Twizzly gummies. I whitewashed Twizzly gummy basically, because if you guys know the character Twizzly gummy from Cookie Run Kingdom, she has a dark skin color, but really this is not Twizzly gummy. I only drew Jinx because I like the similarity of those two characters is so uncanny. It like Twizzly gummy is definitely inspired, even I would even say copied from Jinx. That's why I drew Jinx in her costume. Not Mona Lisa, but Mona Megistus. Yes, Mona Megistus was her name. And so you see, I made another fan art, Cookie Run Kingdom once again. It's actually I really love this cookie. I kind of made them, or rather turned them into a human counterpart of themselves manya. This is Onion Cookie. This is Onion Cookie because she's a crybaby and I really like her design so much. She's super cute. She's such a baby. She's only a baby. Twizzly gummy does resemble Jinx in a way. She does. Even the personality, like the unhinged personality, and her weapon is the same as Jinx. That's why I drew Jinx in her costume. I like the way I drew this art. Honestly, it's super cute and I like the texture. Yeah. Next art is a fan art of Laplace. Until now, I think the progress is still at the same phase as this one. I never managed to continue it, but until now, I still definitely like what I'm trying to achieve here, manya. I wish I could continue it. I wish I have the motivation to continue this whip though. But yeah, it's a Laplace fan art because I really like Laplace's design and her personality as well. But yeah, it was a phase in my life, like watching VTubers. I don't really have the time to watch other VTubers anymore. Like my attention span just cannot. Next art is a fan art of Viper, my favorite Valorant character before, which now has changed into Clove, because besides Clove's design, Viper has been nerfed a lot. Like she's not that fun to draw anymore. So yeah, I mean, she's not that fun to play anymore because she got nerfed a lot. But yeah, I wanted to draw her with wearing a bunny suit. Yeah, I used to play, like, I only played Viper before. And last but not the least, look, there's like other old art that I can still show, but I am low-key feeling tired, so I might end stream soon as well because my throat is low-key starting to hurt and I'm also hungry, so I want to get some food manya. Great art, but Valorant derogatory. Did you used to play Valorant Alpha? Honestly, I had a relapse and I started playing Valorant again lately manya. I'm sorry, I started going back to Valorant. I'm okay at it. Oh, like what do you mean you're okay at it? I don't enjoy it, but I don't mind playing it with friends. Oh, understandable. Yeah, Valorant is just fun to play with friends. Honestly, for me, I just like the feeling of maybe improving. Like lately I really only play competitive because I like to know how shitty I am. Or unranked. Playing it alone is genuinely depressing. Honestly, the only thing that I like about Valorant is like meeting new people and like vibing with them. Yeah. And like my motivation at getting better in Valorant is just so that I could trash talk men that play way worse than me. That's one of the reasons why I used to play Valorant a lot way back. But yeah, I recently started playing Valorant again. I'm only playing competitive though. I can't get back to my old rank. Meeting new people in Manila server causes in Bisaya. Honestly, I don't really want to play in Manila server. Like, for me, like, the ping isn't really that different. Like, 15 ms difference from Hong Kong server is not really that huge of a change. Like, I'm not really trying to become a pro player, so I don't really mind the 15 ms difference. But my friends like to play in Manila server. Like, honestly, if you're stupid, like, no matter what the ping is, you're gonna be stupid. Because, like, I used to play in Sydney server before, and it was really, like, surprisingly, I still managed to perform quite decently. It was unrated only though. Yeah, 15 ms is really good. It is, but from 30, it's not really that different, I would say. Like, I don't really notice the difference that much. But yeah, I'm not really trying to be a pro, so I don't really mind the ping difference of 15. Next and last but not least, art for today, for today's show and tell manya, is this. It's a fan art of my friend Manika. I really like this art style, honestly. It's like a crayon-ish pastel art style of the coloring. I don't have the same pen anymore, and so I can't really replicate this art style, but I really enjoyed drawing in this style before. I just like it used to be a preset. It used to be a brush preset in Clip Studio, but for some reason they removed the brush from the default brushes, and so I can't really replicate this art style anymore, unfortunately. But yeah, I super love this art of mine. I still have a lot more arts, definitely. I just don't know how to save or like take them from Instagram. I didn't have enough time, or like I forgot rather to prepare them earlier, to like screenshot them and shit from Instagram. But yeah, I think that's all for my art show and tell today. Thank you for coming to my art show and tell. I hope you enjoyed seeing all my cringe art, both the good and the bad art, because it was a trip down memory lane for sure. I had way older art back when I still also drew a lot with my fingers. Enjoyed the lore? I'm glad you enjoyed the lore. There's definitely more old art that I haven't shown, but maybe next time. Yeah. Since I already searched my Facebook, we'll start with my Instagram next, if I remember. Code word if. But yeah, I am low-key feeling tired now. Thank you so much, minions, for coming to my stream today. I really appreciate the interest in my old art, even though they're not, like, most of them are not up to my standard anymore. But thank you so much still for coming to my stream today, manya. Let me see if we can raid someone though before I end stream, because I am very tired and my throat is starting to hurt quite a bit. By the way, this is the raid message for followers. Feel free to copy that, or feel free to make your own raid message, because sometimes Twitch is being wonky with the emotes. Even though I made sure to make the emote free, it is still being weird. Anyways, let me just copy the raid message. And since we did an art show and tell today, I figured that we'll go ahead and raid someone who's also doing art. Tomorrow we're gonna be doing a Hollow Knight stream. We're gonna be continuing the stream for Hollow Knight, and I intend to play the game for a bit longer than usual because I do want to make some fair progress because my shift isn't gonna be starting until 12 a.m. so I definitely have more time to stream tomorrow for some Hollow Knight. Definitely around the same time I will be starting my stream manya. Again, thank you so much everyone for coming to my stream today. I really appreciate the company, and of course all the people who dropped by manya. Let's see here. I'm trying to find. My daughter, my VTuber daughter. I'm thinking of raiding my VTuber daughter instead manya. I rigged her model. Please be kind to my daughter. She's trying out Twitch. She usually streams on YouTube, but she's been trying out Twitch lately. So let's go support her, okay? Minions, please be kind. You rigged her model? Yeah. Oh god, I gotta warn her. What do you mean you gotta warn her? It's gonna blow. Thanks for stream. Thank you so much as well for all the lurkers and all the chatters, all the minions who dropped by today manya. I really appreciate it, and I hope to see you tomorrow tomorrow for some more for more Hollow Knight time. Bye bye. Let me just switch to my ending screen.